when the atomic bomb exploded over Hiroshima city, I was 16 years old, a student of a middle school, the fourth year students. And those days, every young boys and girl was mobilized to a military family and factory, and they stopped the study and worked there to make some military clothings or military arms or some weapons. My high school sent us to Hiroshima clothing depot in Hiroshima city. About 150 students went to the factory every day, and from the 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening, we worked there in the Army clothing depot. And on August 6, in 1945, when I got up in the morning, I felt itch on my face and looked at the glass. I knew that my face turned red and suffered from some skin disease. Then I decided to stop going to the factory, and then later I wanted to go to a doctor. Then I stayed home, and after breakfast, I took out some chair on the corridor at the north side of my house. There I sat in the chair. I began to read a book or some novels, stories. Then at about 8:15, I heard the engine, the sound of engine of B-29 American big bomber. I recognized that B-29 was only one plane. Then I thought it was not the air raid or air attack to Hiroshima city. They tried to invest the situation on Hiroshima city. Then I moved out into the garden and looked up in the sky and tried to find out an American bomber. But before I found it, during I looking up at the sky and the earth all over the world turned orange, and I heard a light explosion behind me. Then I turned into the back, and I found an orange, gigantic column of fire column at the center of the sky of Hiroshima city. Then I blew out on the ground, and I lay myself down on the earth. Then the atmosphere turned dark, very dark, and I couldn't know what happened. But gradually it turned right. Then I scrolled up and looked at my house. My house was greatly injured, damaged. And then I thought, the American bomber threw a bomb, and the bomb exploded near my house. Then my mother stayed inside my house, and she safely escaped from the house, and then outside the door, she called me, called the son. And I heard my mother's voice and hurried up out of the gate to the street. There, my mother was covered over dust and the earth, but she was not injured. Then I went near her side, and we said each other what happened. My house, away from the hypocenter, 2,300 meters away, here at Minamimachi, Hiroshima city. And my mother also was on the same house, and she escaped from the house just after the explosion, and she was not injured at all.